we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
So we made it to Greytown. Just come to our hotel for a quick lunch and then we'll check in. It's very hot today, but we got my orange juice. I'm still on the no coke, so that's why the orange juice. And we'll be in our room soon. So at this hotel, the options are basically the ancient grain salad, which normally comes with feta, but obviously I asked for it without the feta, or a vegetarian burger, which didn't come with cheese, but did come with the aioli, which you could ask for it without the aioli. I've gone for the salad, and it's pretty nice. It's a little bit more brainy than would probably be ideal. I think it would be really good to do a few more veggies in this, but the ones that are in here are really nice, and I do like the grains, and I especially love these red onions right here, my favourite, so I'm pretty happy. But it's a lot of crunch and a lot of grains, but not necessarily a bad thing. The White Swan Hotel. It's very pretty, very red. Check out the bed. I love these tigers that are above it, and this thing is super fancy. Love it. I always wanted one of those when I was a kid. I had this like really cheap purple crap net version, so it'd be fun to have this. Got our 2 chandeliers, big wardrobe. We're gonna have a nice 3-night stay here, and we'll get to check out Greytown. It's a very cute little town. I has to do some study tonight, and I just realised there's no desk in this room. There are some that do have desks that I could have booked, but I didn't realise how much study you would have to do. But you think you'll be all good in that chair? You could kind of like lean over to this TV table if need be. Bathroom is really decent. There's a bath, which is nice. I'm going to enjoy that later tonight. And yeah, very happy with the bath. You don't get that in a lot of places, but when there is one, taking advantage. I've done something very stupid. I've just noticed that it's looking pretty cold outside now. The weather has turned, and that made me realize that I forgot to pack a jacket or a jersey or anything even slightly appropriate for this kind of weather. So slight problem, and Zach only has one jacket, so I can't borrow anything off him. So whoops. I'm pretty sure I planned to bring these things, but then just forgot to actually grab them at the last minute. So well done me. Zach has helpfully pointed out that we have a heater in the room, but it's not in the room that I'm worried about. It's walking to dinner.
That's crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no more.
So I got it a little bit wrong. They didn't actually have the options marked on the menu, but you can go on the website and see, which is what I did. So I went for the Aroma because that's always my favourite, and I'm boring and I always get it whenever it's available. I totally should have ordered that curry hot instead of medium, but lesson learned. Medium is my test level. We're having a bit of an unexpected morning this morning. We're going off to Masterton, which is about half an hour drive away. Totally weren't planning to go there. It's not really like a tourist kind of spot, but because I forgot my jersey, we are gonna go check out some of the secondhand stores there and see if we can find something, because that will be really helpful with doing some of the things that we want to do. So hopefully we have good luck over there.
Even in the hard times, you and I can sleep. Hear the crickets.
It was a very successful, if surprisingly expensive, little trip. Got myself a nice coat and a couple nice other bits, so I'm very happy. So now we're gonna go check out a food place here, since we're here, that I heard had some good vegan options, so we're gonna check that out and then head back to Greytown. They did have a couple vegan options on the menu in that place, but we decided not to go because it was just super busy and hot. But I didn't have breakfast, so we grabbed a loaf of focaccia, which I'm super excited to have a few bits of.
Side by side and through, no limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight.
I love all these old houses so much, especially the ones with the really rambling type gardens. I would love that kind of place.
Finally right, with you and I the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard time.
It's a little bit tricky to decide what to have, but I've gone for the tacos with jackfruit, and it's either going to be that or fish and chips for me, I think. And Zach's gone for some dumpling. So the tacos are really nice, but kind of difficult and messy to eat. As you can see, everything ends up getting squished to the top. But I'm going to soldier on. They do taste good. So.
You and I can weather any storm.
Right, time to go get some dinner. It's going to be kebabs tonight, so excited for that. So it's your typical kebab. I got it with falafel and sweet chili, satay sauce. I'd normally go for hummus instead of satay, but I didn't have that. But then I thought you could add it as an extra, which I totally should have done. I am going to get completely stuck into this baby. Kia ora, this morning we are heading off to Featherston for their Booktown festival. A Booktown is basically a town that has a lot of bookstores comparatively to its population, and there are very many of these book towns all over the world, but there's only one in New Zealand, and that is Featherston, where we're heading today. And the second weekend in May every year is their annual festival, so we're going to go over there and probably buy too many books, but we have one shelf at home that needs some new books on it, so we'll see if we can help out with that a bit.